первая междисциплинарная программа, которая посвящена непосредственно переговорам и разрешению конфликта, и которая цель ее обучить людей из разных специальностей, не только силовые структуры. Идея появилась, исходя из моего опыта кризисных переговоров, еще с 1999 года, начиная с Израиля. Всегда была мечта сделать такую программу в одном из украинских вузов, причем магистерскую программу, где бы переговорщиков, профессионалов готовили комплексно. То есть не просто преподавали переговоры, а преподавали политологию, менеджмент, психологию, психиатрию, актерское мастерство, ну, естественно, все виды переговоров.
Що стосується можливості діалогу між Росією і Україною, я глибоко в цьому сумніваюся. Оскільки на сьогоднішній день росіяни не збираються визнавати нашу суб'єктність, хоча на словах це, звичайно, є, де-факто немає. Вони погодяться на справжній діалог лише за однієї умови, коли ми їм піддамося. Ми цього не зробимо, зрозуміло, коли вже, по суті, величезна кількість людей загинула, ми мусимо витримати. І ми змушені зробити так, щоб сьогоднішній період став тим переломним в нашій історії, коли ми почнемо, власне, розвивати свою державність.
Thank you. I'm honored and delighted to be part of this program and being part of this great university. Thank you for having me here. And yes, I think it is very important to know and to learn how to negotiate with different people, different countries, different businesses at different levels. And this program is playing a pivotal role in such negotiations. I think we will have in the future many situations where we will have to apply our knowledge of that because of today's political situation in the world and the business situation and the health situation where a lot of different countries and a lot of different businesses universities, institutions will have to negotiate and come to a common conclusion and use common sense. I think today in Ukraine, the most acute issue is relationship with Russia and relationship with the Russian leader, with Vladimir Putin. And we have today a very special guest who was Putin's advisor for 6 years on economic issues. And it's Anдрій Ілларіонов. And I think we will be able to ask him questions how to negotiate, what the future of Russia-Ukrainian relationship is, and how we can talk and come to certain agreement and how we could live and survive in this world without war, without killing each other. I think that would be a very interesting conversation. Well, for young people, education is very important regardless of what it is. And for young leaders, it is very important to know how to negotiate. And it's very important to know the difference in negotiations, whether you're negotiating a business issue, if these young leaders want to be businessmen, if you want to negotiate international issues, if those young leaders want to be diplomats or politicians, or negotiate military issues, if these young leaders want to be military leaders or negotiate hostages, or if they want to be police leaders and so on, if the health issues with the people who are emotionally ill or suicidal, how to negotiate with them. All of these issues are very important for the future leaders, which is, I must say, that the present leaders are lacking such skills. Well, I wouldn't be visiting if I wasn't interested. Of course, I'm very interested in it. You have very interesting history. You have a very elaborate culture. Definitely I gain weight here every time I come. And you definitely have a very, very beautiful country with beautiful people. I have no advice for participants because my advice would be to participate in such events. So they already have executed that advice before I could give one. I usually expect to learn myself something from each of such meetings and such lessons and forums. So I'm sure I will learn from your students more probably than they would learn from me.